So as a beginner trader or you're aspiring to be one, there's more likelihood and chances of you spending or losing more money than you ever make in the market, especially in your first 1 year of trading. And that just comes by means of you buying courses, joining mentorships, blowing accounts, whether it be live or funded challenge accounts, and even to the extent of buying backtesting apps to see if you can really get a feel of what the market is about. And that's exactly what we're going to be talking about today. Today, I will be talking about backtesting apps for trading. And as someone who has pretty much tried it all from Forex Tester, Soft4FX, Forex Replay, and so on, I'll be sharing my personal opinions to see whether it's really worth it for beginners to spend, their hard-earned money for a backtesting app. Because let's be honest, guys, they pretty much cost quite a lot. So stay tuned and I'll be back. What's up, guys? It's your boy Mike again, yet with another video. Here in this channel, I pretty much try to upload videos about the mistake I make as a beginner, which I feel like they will also help you out, especially if you're a beginner out here just like me. And if that sounds good or convincing to you, you might as well want to subscribe to this channel and also hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on my future upload. And with that out of the way, I'll quickly like to make this frank. This video is by no means trying to say anything negative about backtesting apps and whatsoever, because I feel like those guys, they are doing a great job. Like the backtesting apps I tried and used, they were all awesome, and I will pretty much give kudos to the producers because they did a great job. But I'm pretty much making these videos for beginners out there like me who don't really have that much money, to get their way around in trading, because trading can be very overwhelming and confusing at the beginning. And as a beginner, it's very easy for you to fall into the trap of thinking you have to spend huge amount of money to buy backtesting apps or to join mentorships or whatsoever just to get yourself equipped to be able to trade the market. And that was exactly what happened to me. Like when I started, I was just spending big amount of money joining mentorships and buying backtesting apps just to keep myself up for the game. And that's why I'm making this video as a sort of like guideline for whoever who wants to start out in trading and to see if it's really worth it for you to get or spend a huge amount of money to buy a backtesting app. Obviously, if you're a beginner who has that more money to share and spend, I guess this video is not for you. Like, just go straight for it, because by all means, backtesting app is very good, and I think it's something that will also help you as well. But is it that really necessary? That we'll discover in this video. So stay tuned. I'll be taking you guys through different apps that I used so far, and this won't be like a thorough review or whatsoever on the software. It will just be like a quick review, just for you to like see for yourself how the different apps works and function, and also to see if it's really worth your money as a beginner. Though I will be talking about Forex Tester because I asked for a refund I think a week after using the app, because although it was good, it was lacking a lot of features that I needed. So I asked for a refund from the teams, which they were so kind to give me back the refund after I think 3 days, which you will see in this email. I even listed the stuff that I wanted to see in the apps, which they also responded to me in the email that they will make those features available in their future updates in the apps. But unfortunately, I didn't get the app again because I didn't feel like it was very useful. So I'll be talking about the remaining 2 apps that I know of, which is FX Replay and Soft4FX. But firstly, let's start with FX Replay. So guys, this is FX Replay's home, and as you can see, to start backtesting, you have to create a section. And to create a section, all you have to do is press create section. You create the section, you name it, you put your balance, you put your pairs, you put your start date and the end date, your strategy, which is optional, and the name of the session you want to create. You can create descriptions as well, and also smooth candles. Here in smooth candles, when you enable smooth candles, it means the candles, they don't jump, like it will be going smooth, just like in rechart or in live market, I mean to say. So as you can see, I started using this app I think from last year, 2023 November. November, that was when I started using it. Though I came into trading August last year, 2023, August 2020. That's where I discovered trading. So I started backtesting from November. So as you can see, that was when I was learning ICT strategy. So that's why you see ICT market maker, London session, and all that. And if I show you one of my sections, I'll just click to it and let's see if it will load. So this was the session I was using back then. As you can see, they have their chart more or less like trading view charts, and you can use indicators as well. though their indicators, they are very, very less compared to the one that is in TradingView. And you can also see economic calendar. They show you news, whether high impact news or whatever the news. They have journals as well. And you can pretty much set your charts just like in TradingView. And as you can see, they also have tools just like TradingView, and they have the object tree and so on. Like pretty much the app is more or less like TradingView app for backtesting. So you can also take a picture of the trades that you took. Like if I should show you my trade, then if I show you my log, should I say, when I was still backtesting, like I was in, I think, $66 in profit. I'm trying to like breeze through them so I don't make this video too long. And here, as you can see, you can also check your analytics as well, like your win rates, the account balance, and so on. Back then when I was backtesting, I was just, trying to see if I could just buy and sell, and these were my win rates and all that. So it's pretty much a good app, I would say. Like they did a great job trying to make this more or less like, should I say, journaling versus backtesting app. You also can export your analytics as well. And here you can see also in the days, you can click in each days to see your performance, to see if you were better in some days than other days as well. So that's pretty much on FX Replay. There's nothing much here. It's more or less a backtesting app that you can use to backtest and hone your strategy. So with that, I will take you guys also to Soft FX. So we see also how that one plays. Now, Soft for FX is a bit different in the sense that you have to have an account with a broker in MT4, not in MT5, MT4. Then you now connect the accounts to your Soft for FX, because Soft for FX works like an indicator in MT4. It doesn't work in MT5. So unfortunately, you have to have an MT4 broker account to be able to use Soft for FX. Why FX Replay, that I just took you guys through, though it doesn't have an app, you do your stuff online, but it's kind of different in the sense that you don't create an account to be able to use it. You just go to the internet, you pay for whatever you pay for it, and you start using it. So right now, I'm in my MT4 with a broker I have in my MT4. And as you can see, this is the source for FX, as is Forex Simulator. Usually you can connect it with 2 accounts. And if you want to start backtesting, all you have to do is just click on new simulation. Then you click on the provider. You can use TrueFX or MetaTrader, whatever provider you want to use. And you click on your instrument. TrueFX does not have this thing, but I'll be using Forex Trader. I'll click on my pair. I choose Euro USD because I trade Euro USD. And the time frames, I will start with 5, but you can add up to, I think, 3 or 4 time frames. But that will be later after you've created your backtesting simulation. So here you choose the start date and the end date. I'll just leave it like this, the way it is. And the currency, I will leave it like this. I'll pretty much leave everything like this. I just want to show you guys, so I'm not trying to do anything. Though it's been long, I don't use those. I don't use them again. So you start your simulation, and I'll create generate. So here, though I started with one time frame, which is the 5-minute time frame, you can also add more time frames. 5, you can add it. I will add also the 30 minutes. I'll add the 4-hour as well, and I will also add the weekly. No. Weekly. So that's pretty much it. Then you can now open the time frame. I think let's open the 5 minutes time frame. Then I'll open the 30 minutes time frame. I'll open the 4-hour, and I also open the weekly. Then I'll close. Okay, guys, here it is. This is how it is. Though it took me a while. I was trying to like set it on my chart because it's been quite some months since I last backtested with those apps. I no longer use them, to be sincere and frank. when you open the chart, you pretty much open the different charts that you want to use and backtest. Mind you, those charts they don't link up together with each other. So that means that if you draw a trend line here, let's say for instance you want to draw a trend line here. If you go to the 30 minutes door, the 30 minutes, I didn't even put my template. And 4 hours, let me put my template there as well. But it's what I was trying to say is if you draw a line or a trend line, whatever object you draw in one time frame, most of the time they don't correlate, they don't link up to the other one. So you have to I think clone it or update. You have to clone it to get the same drawings in 30 minutes, which is kind of weird. But this is it here. You choose your lot size, whether you're risking percentage or you're risking dollars. Then your stop loss, your take profit, so on and so forth. You buy. You can. They show you the news as well. There was no economic news with my broker, so otherwise it should have showed me the news. Then you can see visual mode. You can choose not to. Can show you the chart which you choose, and let's close that. And that's pretty much it. I can, let's say buy. I can buy here, and then I will play it. You can see it's playing up. It's just loading it, and you can see the candles ticking. I will buy, then to start ticking, and like it will be simulating the same trade as if it was in a live market. I didn't place my stop loss, but I could have placed my stop loss, and you can see right now in profit, and so you can pause it if you feel like you want to. And yeah, that's pretty much how it is here. And this stuff you moved in whatever you want to, and you can go to a different kind of time frames as well. So that's also it on the sort for FX. I'm trying to just breeze through it, guys, so I don't make these videos too long. But anyway, you guys have seen it, and more or less you've pretty much seen how it works. Although this is not like a thorough review on the apps, I'm just trying to like show you guys the interface to see if it's really worth it. Now, with that out of the way, and after showing all these, I know most of you will be asking, but Michael, what's your final thought on this? What do you think a beginner should do? And that brings us to my opinion or my thought on it. I would say, as a beginner, if you are starting off and you want to start like trading with buying of courses and mentorship and all that stuff, all those stuff that will take money out of you, though I'm not in for buying courses and mentorship. I pretty much feel like whatever you want to learn these days, you can learn them online as a beginner. But that doesn't get rid of the fact that you still need a mentor if you find a good one, which is pretty much hard these days to find. So I would say just take your time, go to Baby Pips, you learn some few stuff on how to trade. You can also use ICT concept as well, which I've been recently trying to go to because I'm taking back-to-back losses these days. It's just like I've not yet honed my strategy, or should I say I've not yet worked a lot on my psychology. But that aside, in my honest opinion, I would say if you're a beginner starting off, since you don't have that money to share on those stuff, and I pretty much did it. I didn't even have that money, but I was just able to gather up that money and buy those backtesting apps, which I never really used. I only used them for I think 1 month or so. Then I stopped using them because they don't just give you that same feeling you get from the market. Though you can be so good at backtesting, but when you still go to the market, just seeing the candle move up and down with free money and real profits along the way, since the game just changed. So that's why I would say, as a beginner, in my honest opinion, just go get a TradingView Premier account. I know definitely most beginners, they will be using the free account, which you have a lot of ads in it, and also you can only open one chart. I would say, as a beginner, if you have that little money, just get a TradingView Premier account, and you can pretty much wait for when they have offers, like I don't know, the Black Friday offers, or the Cyber Monday offers, or I think they have an ongoing offer right now. I don't know if it has expired, but they have a crypto option payment offer, which you can take advantage of it. You get a premium account in the TradingView account. There in TradingView account, you can also backtest as well. And if you want to see, I will take you guys to it, that you can backtest with bar replay. And that I think you can do it if you are in the premium. So that's why I say just get a TradingView premium account. Then if you want to backtest, as you can see, I'm in the 5 minutes time frame. And to backtest, all I have to do is just cut up to where I feel like I want to backtest. You can either buy or sell. You can also set your account size. Then if you feel like you want to buy, you buy, and then you start replaying it. As you can see, it's not like those backtesting app, but it pretty much do the work as well. Get the job done. And yeah, you can backtest here if you want to backtest. And I can stop playing. And as you can see, I bought and I sold. So which means I lost about $2 or $2.50. So you can pretty much backtest here as well. And also the good thing is, with the TradingView Premier accounts, you'll also be able to open different charts, up to like 2 or 3 charts at the same time, depending on the kind of TradingView account that you get. I got the Premier account, which gives me, I think, the opportunity to open up to 8 charts at once, which is very, very helpful, guys. And so I would just say, if you have the money and you feel like you want to get a backtesting app, just get a TradingView paid account. There you can backtest, and you can also use up to different charts and also many indicators in that same chart as well, which is very, very useful compared to you backtesting. And if you feel like the TradingView backtesting does not give you that feelings that you get from the real market, you can also, get as low as $50. I don't know, fund your live account, or you just go for a funny challenge account, buy it, and you start trading from there. Because once you have real money in line, like, things change. That's when you really see that it messes a lot with your psychology, and you can't be able to master your psychology or your feelings or the pressure you get from the market if you are just backtesting on a backtesting app and you're not really doing it on a real market. So my final verdict will be, get a TradingView premium account if you have the money. But if you don't have the money, it's not obligatory. Like, you can still use the free TradingView account to trade until you maybe start making profit in your trading. So if you have the money, get a TradingView premium account, and you can backtest and replay from there. And if you feel like it's not enough for you, you can just get your account funded, or go for a funded challenge account and trade with that as well. Just having real money in line and also seeing how you react to it as well. So that's my final thought and verdict on whether a backtesting app is worth it or not for a beginner. I hope this video is useful to you, and if it is, try leaving a like button down below. It helps a lot in this channel. And also subscribe if you haven't subscribed before. Until next time, I will catch you. Peace.